The first Saturday of 2018 and it's back to BT Premiership action. We begin at Mansfield Park where Hoyt's drive to escape relegation saw them face Heriots. Hoyt denied there at the corner with Gary Munro, but here comes Sean Muir. He thumps over for the opening try. Oh, and a bit of a guddle there, and it's out to Munro. And the winger, with an in and out, continues his prodigious scoring. Before the break, Hoyt profiting from the visitors being short-handed with Michael Maltman having been sent off as Bruce McNeil added their third try. Nice bit of skill here from Jack Turley out the back door, and it's Martin Hughes scuttling in for Heriot's opening try. Rory Carmichael, the club captain, adding a second, and with penalty points Heriots had taken a 6-point lead, but as that ball spewed out from the Hoyt scrum, Darcy Graham reacted quickest, and there's the winning conversion from Lee Armstrong. Melrose's 100% record was on the line at the Green Yards against champions Ayr, and Steve Longwell opened the scoring for the visitors. Some nice continuity from Melrose, backs and forwards in unison, and a good step from George Taylor, and it's Melrose's first try. The driving maul's been a source of points for Melrose, and after a bit of consultation, Dougie Little giving his opinion there, the referee awards the score to Richard Ferguson. Second half now, take by Gossman. Oh, and a great offload, and big Rob McAlpine crashes over, and that score plus points from the boot made the Ayr victorious. Myerside now, and Watsonians running in 10 tries against Mar, who are now fully embroiled in the relegation battle. Opening score there from Mark Bertram. And Michael Fido, the Scotland Sevens cap, then brushed off would-be tacklers. Some lovely running from Rory Hutton, and Jason Harries, the Edinburgh pro, in under the sticks. And Watsonians going from depth. Michael Allen inside. Good hands. And it's the bonus point try for scrum half Ali Harris. Hutton again, setting up Fido for his second try. Mar did pull a score back. In at the corner goes Scott Bickerstaff. And Harry's in for his second try. And then Andrew Chalmers waltzing home. Harry's picking up at the base of that ruck for his hat-trick. And replacement James Miller benefiting from that dominant scrum. Before Watsonians got their 10th try. Here's Chalmers again, an unselfish offload to Bertram, the man who started the scoring, finishes it for Watsonians. Lastly, the Edinburgh Derby, with Curry looking to build on their win at Ayr in their previous league outing. Charlie Shield finds Mike Vernal, and the big back row goes over for the opening try. Chris Laidlaw now, lovely flighted kick taken by Grant McConnell in Boroughmuir's response. There was a penalty try from Curry before half time, and then the halfback sending Richie Vernon, the rejuvenated Glasgow Warrior, in for that score. Halfbacks again, and anything Vernon could do, Robbie Nelson could replicate, and there's the bonus point for Curry. Boromir's handling a wee bit laboured there. Jamie Forbes with the intercept. And then Luke Crosby through the would-be tackle for Curry's 6th try.
Andy Tate, Ian Sim off his wing, tackled well though. Kelso again through Tate, feeding it down this stand side. Now Josh Irvin galloping over halfway, over the 10. The pass couldn't quite find his winger there, Ross Cook, a little bit too high. Underneath the high ball is Dodds. Lovely sidestep of his opposite number inside that 22. Radcliffe with a great tackle. Kelso looking to continue the momentum. Tate back inside. The forwards now taking it on as a collective here. There are the posts. Kelso still looking for the opening score. Back inside towards Andrew Skeen. Lovely little 1-2 there from Skeen as Sim comes into play. Tate takes it on once more. Kelso looking to continue to press. Andrew Skeen, there's the offload now to Geyser. Hino Geyser's over the line. And Hino Geyser, with 25 minutes of the first half gone, gets the opening score. Ball inside there to Dodge. Josh Irvin, away he goes again. Another forage into that 22. Tackled there, good recycling there from Dodds. Back inside to Cook. Takes 2 Aberdeen players to bring him down. Tate again looking just to get on with things. And the opportunity now for Andy Tate to finish things off as Aberdeen were penalised. Tate not hanging about. Almost on the stroke of half-time, Andy Tate gets try number 2. Tate feeds the ball into the scrum. This is going against the head though. Brilliant work there from Aberdeen under number 8, Greg Ryan. Ryan is tackled though. Good work there from Ian Sim. Aberdeen though, second ball. Kelso just overcooking it, going off their feet. From the line out then, it goes away to the back of the line. Rob Ellison, the tight head prop, is in for the try. Schuster with a long throw in, it found its way to Ellison over the jumpers, and Aberdeen have a score. Kelso well into stoppage time now with the advantage. It's good breaking here. Dodds now carries it forward. He's got men to his left hand side. That's Angus Roberts, and Roberts is simply crowded out. Great covering defence from the Aberdeen side. Last throw of the dice now for Aberdeen on halfway. Jake Gray feeds the ball just to this left hand side. Ryan again carries forward over halfway, over the 10-metre line. Breaks one tackle, is floored the second time though, is able to plant the ball back. Aberdeen in a hurry, not surprisingly, trailing by 14 points to 5. Deep into stoppage time, Gray fishes the ball out, it's taken forward there by Robertson. He can go nowhere quickly though, as Kelso get a well-marshalled defence in position. Now it's on to Russell. Russell takes 2 Kelso players with him. Gray's in position again, brings into play the skipper Radcliffe. Radcliffe's away, Alex Radcliffe. And he touches down, 14-10 with the kick to come. But that is surely the game for Kelso. There'll be no further play after the conversion. And here he goes then, Bryn Perrott. Perrott makes no mistake, but it's Kelso's day.
Last couple of years we've finished in the bottom sort of 3, so this year we've turned things around, we've got things kicking, you know, we have come under the radar a little bit, but you know, now it's the time to push on and keep 4th, 3rd or even 2nd, you know, because they're in reach.
Can't fault the boys, we've trained hard over Christmas, came back and we really targeted this game. It's going to be a difficult January when you've got Aberdeen, Dundee, Falkirk and Gala, so we're really targeting them games, and if we can push on up the league we can get adrift of the bottom chasing pack, which is the main aim.